big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And the kickoff will be returned. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Vols will have to kick this away.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying to find room, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They're going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Contact as he let the ball go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
First down and 10 now. They're going to run it here. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down after that previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down. Looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown. Tie. Set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21, Tennessee, 0.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Hand off to the single back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thornton. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's got room looking for the end zone. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
42 Spider, ready, go!
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass rush closing in. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Milrow. He breaks free. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Football now about 21. Tennessee 7.
The Vols will kick this deep to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option and actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong fight back. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. The sack and the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And the ball is picked off.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. Throws a stiff arm. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Tailback takes the handoff again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. This guy has been all over the field today. Talk about an inspired performance.
Well, he's playing with a lot of emotion today. It's a rivalry game. He's flying around, just leaving everything he has out on that field.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25.
29 Philly.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10. Touchdown. Fouls. Still plenty of life left.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Milrow. Here's the throw, deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Grab down the middle. It's White. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score Alabama 25, Tennessee 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Bringing pressure. Down he goes. A sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
On the ground, it's Miller. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 86, on to kick it away.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Running past the 45. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Volunteers. Trying to come all the way back. That's a crucial score, Kurt. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the run, it's Haynes. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fine time now, rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got space, looking to score. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Looking to pass this time. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Tennessee, 29.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. That gain moves the ball out nearer than 25.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Sampson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here comes a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Fighting off the defender. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Touchdown, Tennessee. This game is far from over.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And now the try for 2. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So with just one timeout here, they're lined up to kick it off. Not going for the onside kick. Surprising. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 20. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, tie. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner choosing to field this one. Fighting off the tackler. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play